48-hour checkup. And as expected, they are all doing phenomenal. Not a drop of water under a single one of the tests. And per request, I picked up a moisture meter this morning. So before we put that moisture meter on, let's do a quick assessment. This hasn't changed much. None of them have changed much. And really, look at the KBRS, guys. Waterline, very, very little wicking. It is performing the best now. And yesterday, an admin pointed out, or maybe he was a moderator, I don't remember, that there was some staining, and yep, sure enough, that is moisture, and it was a brand new board. And what's curious is the Schluter's the only one that's wicking unevenly. All the other ones have almost a straight line. So that's interesting. And as expected, the red guard hasn't changed a bit, and you can see the line in the back. The water level is still perfectly on the line. Limited on the length of time you could do the reel. I have a very in-depth story on my Instagram and Facebook if you guys want to see this moisture meter. I'm trying to be totally unbiased and fair. I just want to go over some things. I scanned on my story on hardwood, and that was actually, unfortunately, the lowest reading. I wish I could go back and do them all again at drywall, but you can see drywall on this piece of OSB is still reading close to 9%. The Curdy board reads 0.3% to 0.5. The permabase is at 26.9, and it's still considered in the dry margin. As this goes up, it will go to like wet, and it'll start turning red when you're in a warning zone. You know what I mean? So then we've got the Sentinel board at 3.4, and we've got the KBRS at 2.4. And all these boxes on all the perimeters multiple times, and I'll go ahead and show them really quickly, but I want you to know that there was less than 2% of a variation on each box, which is very good, and I was getting that same variation on the plywood itself. Now, when I put a piece, just one drop of water under the wood and scanned it again, I got 6% variation in my meter on this setting with one drop of water. Now that all that has been explained, let's just do this very quickly. Red guard. 13.2, and if you look, it can go up to 14%. Schluter, 12.3. KBRS, 10.7. Sentinel board, 10.11. Go board, 10.34. All that needs to be taken from this is I did the whole perimeter, and none of them varied more than the plywood itself. So they're all dry, and no moisture has gotten into the corners. I don't have enough time to do more here. I'll have a more extensive video later, but guys, they're all dry, okay?